These are the 5 things you should expect at Stevenstransport. Y'all stay tuned all the way to the end. I'm gonna tell y'all about the pay, and I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of free game. First thing, when you get to Mesquite, Texas, they're gonna have you check in at the Motel 6. All right, now the Motel 6 is not the best of the best, but it's also not the worst of the worst. At least you're not paying for it. That's how I look at it. You're gonna be sleeping with somebody.
Whoa!
You basically gonna be in a room with somebody that you may or may not know. If you do got the chance to talk to somebody that you do know, see if you can make some type of arrangements where y'all can basically be roommates, you know? All right, number 2. So that whole process before you get onto your trainer's truck, that takes about a week and a couple days. Some people get done in a week, but for me it was a week and like all the way up until like Wednesday. I got on my trainer's truck on a Thursday. So y'all got to be patient with that process, because y'all got to keep in mind that it's going to be other people with y'all. My classroom was filled with about 60 people. So you think about being in HR, having to deal with 60 people trying to get people on the trucks. So y'all be patient with it, okay? Number 3, so basically when you on your trainer's truck, you're going to need about 240 driving hours. That can be done in about a month and a week. For me, that's how long it basically took me. But you need 240 driving hours to basically be completed and get off your trainer's truck to head back for your grad phase. Number 4, so basically when you get off your trainer's truck from completing your 240 hours and you go back for your grad phase, they're gonna basically ask you, what did you learn? You see what I'm saying? So if your trainer didn't teach you nothing and you didn't basically ask to be switched and you didn't learn nothing, you're just gonna be left behind, because they're gonna ask you questions. Did you learn this? Did you learn that? But don't be nervous, because if you didn't learn it, they're gonna basically teach you on, and also if they're gonna give you some extra time to learn it about trip planning. If you need to learn how to change your airlines, how to basically backing up into docks, anything that you got questions on, they will basically help you and assist you with that. Last but not least, number 5, the one y'all been waiting for, about the pay. All right, so with the pay, for me, I get paid, I'm a company driver, I get paid 50 cents per mile, all right? 50 cents per mile. It may not seem a lot, but if you know the game, you know how to work the system. So with getting paid 50 cents a mile, let's say I run 2,000 miles, you do the math on that, that's $1,000, okay? Then you gotta put it in tax. My highest paycheck, I only been on the road for 2 months, was $1,400. Now, I did around like 2,600 miles around there. So basically with that, I also got a repower. With the repowers, you can ask for extra money with that. And I also got a short haul. They also give you extra money on short haul. So that also added on to my mileage. So I end up walking away with about 1,400 to 1,500 around there, because I had taxes taken out. And they left off some money. I ain't basically about a trailer washout, so that also affected that a little bit. But yeah, most definitely. And when you own your trainer's truck, you will be paying around $600 to $700. For me, I'm from North Carolina, so mine's equaled out to about $600 with state tax and everything taken out. But basically, keep yourself running so you can make more money. If your wheels not turning, you not earning. I thank y'all for supporting my channel, and y'all tune in back to another one.